We're here with Courtney Foster. Courtney is a cosmetologist, a hair loss practitioner, and she owns her own salon. Courtney is vegan. And Courtney, I want to ask you, when did you make the transition to veganism and what kind of spurred that decision?
Well, thanks for having me. I made the transition into veganism about 3 months ago.
So welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. It was a great transition. It was, for me, it was more for animal awareness, animal cruelty awareness, and then all of the health benefits came afterwards. I was tired of seeing on my Facebook feed, like, just the cruelty videos, how factory farming treats these animals that, we still have to eat, and just loading them up with the antibiotics and just horrible things. And as someone who is trying to change their own spirituality and their own awareness, how can I be satisfied with that? My fiance and I decided to do no meat for Lent for the 40 days and 40 nights, and then that just transitioned into, I think I can do this long term. I just started with just eliminating meat, and then I went into eliminating dairy and cheese and eggs and all that other stuff. With the internet and Facebook and YouTube, you can start researching what these things do to your body. You can start researching how they treat animals just so we can get food.
There's this misconception that we have to have it to live.
Right.
And that's something that these industries have put out there, and they've manipulated the masses. And honestly, I didn't really know. I knew for myself that I didn't want to eat it, and I knew that I could survive without it.
Right.
But I didn't want to say, unequivocally, no, humans should not be eating meat. And then I watched What the Health.
I just watched that.
And I'm like, oh my God,
yes.
no, none of us are supposed to be eating meat at all.
Going cold turkey and going without, making that decision, I'm not going to do it on a Monday, so Tuesday I got to figure out what to eat. I was able to go on several different websites and make breakfast and not feel hungry I'm this vegan now and I can't eat anything. Because that's the perception that people have.
Yes. Yep.
So many times I'm explaining to people no, I had a full meal. I have several full meals throughout the day. There are things that you can do. It's making yourself accountable for what you're putting in your body and researching. Making food fun, because food is fun. I'm realizing now that food is fun. I don't have to just quickly go grab a piece of chicken because I need that satisfaction.
Right.
I'm going to think about what it is I want to eat. I am going to get the ingredients that I need, make sure they're always on hand, and I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to have the best dish. I've had the best meals ever since going vegan, because I'm really paying attention and putting flavors together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all it is, in my opinion. I didn't eat chickpeas. Why am I eating chickpeas? But now I can't live without chickpeas.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't eat the full rainbow of vegetables and fruits. And now I know what each of those things, they're there for a reason, obviously. So now I know what each of those things do for my body and what the health benefit is for it. So now, to me, I crave fresh now. I feel like I need to have that fresh salad. And the salad sometimes is bigger than the portion of the grains and the beans, just because I crave fresh and crunch. And I love potato chips. But the crunch from, a carrot or celery or a pepper. You become so in tune with what your body wants, what it needs, that it transitions you into more of a spiritual aspect too.
Absolutely.
And I tell people, as ridiculous as it sounds, colors, when I see colors, they're brighter. Mental clarity is amazing right now. I don't feel weighed down. I don't feel uncomfortable. I don't feel heavy. So, and this is what I got just in the last 3 months.
That's incredible.
Is that once you've shed all of that heaviness, there's a posture in you that it's you don't just slouch. It's you sit up. And it's, to me, I feel like it's innate. It's inside. So veganism I did it for the animal cruelty, and it just opened so many other doors that my body was oh, hi, we've been here all the way down in the bottom, and now that you have allowed it to, because you're not pressing it down with this processed food, with animal byproducts and animal products and flesh and all this stuff, now that spirit can trickle out and it can actually exude into everything that you do. So it's just, veganism was just like the icing on the cake.
So you were saying that your sister is vegetarian.
Yes.
And she's been, well, now she's vegan.
She's been a vegetarian for, I want to say like, I think it's been like 6 years she's been a vegetarian. And she just recently cut out eggs and milk and cheese. And she was very pushy with it. Every time you would eat anything meat related, it's like, oh, why are you eating that? Like, do you know what they do to animals? And everyone reaches their awareness at different times. So as much as she kept telling me that, I was just like, okay, whatever. Because I started seeing with my own eyes and having that feeling in myself that something needed to change, and how can I be part of the solution instead of the problem. That's when it's like, okay, all of the things that she was saying made sense. And I look at my dog, I wouldn't do that to my dog. So why is it that I think it's okay to, knowing that this is happening, we know that factory farming is horrible. We know that regardless if it's organic or whatever they're saying that's making it better, we know these cruelty things happen. So you can't turn a blind eye to that just because you want a turkey on the table. You know what I mean? So, it took a video like that for me to say, oh, wow. Because they have feelings. Like, you know your cat and your dog has feelings. You know that they can respond to if you raise your voice at them, if there's some type of thing going on with you, they can feel that. And they come and they nuzzle to make sure you're okay. Why does it stop at cats and dogs? Why? We know that monkeys are intelligent. We know that pigs are intelligent. So why are we as mankind, why are we treating these animals like that?
So you have your own line of product that you've been working on. You've been working with the manufacturer.
My line is called Hair Beautiful Hair Care, and my star product, which I call my baby, is Stimulating Serum. I wanted to combine all of the good for your hair oil. Next item I have is a shine spray, which is infused with aloe vera. So not only does it shine, it moisturizes the strands as well. There's so many hair care products on the market now. So I wanted something that was great for natural hair. It was great for pretty much all hair types, because in my opinion, hair is hair. And it still needs to be clean.
I'm maybe getting my hair cut, so yeah.
Thank you. Love it. What do you think?
So we just gave you this amazing haircut and donate your hair to your choice of charity. And during the shampoo process, I used my Hair Beautiful Cleanse shampoo, which is sulfate free and infused with coconut oil just to give your hair some moisture. And then we did that twice to make sure it was really clean. And for the conditioner, I used my Hair Beautiful Condition, which is a moisturizing conditioner infused with pomegranate, lavender, grapeseed, aloe vera, and chamomile. And it's extra moisturizing, so we just use that as your conditioner. I worked it into your hair, let it sit for a few minutes, and then rinsed it thoroughly out, and it gave it that nice, soft feel to it. And then that was pretty much it. Cool. We went through the cut process. I used a little bit of mousse to dry it and to give it some body, and just some paste to mold it down, and now she is a new woman.
Totally different person. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and thank you for helping me donate to Wigs for Kids. I've got my hair in my bag.
It's ready to go.
Ready to go for
about
purposes.
17 to 18 inches worth of hair.
Oh my god, there's all my hair.
But it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 18 inches worth of natural, unprocessed hair.
Awesome.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And the cut looks amazing. You will be able to do pretty much nothing, actually, to your hair when you get up in the morning.
Out of bed and just go.
You literally woke up like that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Please check out CourtneyFosterBeauty.com, V4Veganism.com, and make sure to subscribe. Catch you later.